Assalamu alaikum and hello. This is Zishan Aslam. Uh, I'm the trainer for the ACCA students and I do teach various subjects courses of ACCA from last more than 12 years now. I also has a working experience in Deloitte, which is the one of the big four audit firms of the world. Also, I also had a working experience in Sikpa Inc. Pakistan, which is the banknotes inks manufacturer, multinational organization as in finance associate. Mullen Security Solutions is one of the security solutions company where I did work as an finance executive. Also, I did work as an ACCA blogs writer for ACCA, and I was the one and only from Pakistan to do so. And finally, I'm the founder and trainer at accountancy.com. So in this class, we will look at the discuss about the strategic business reporting SBR exam, strategic business reporting. So at accountancy.com, I'm offering two variants, two types of packages of strategic business reporting as you can see over here. You can see two types of classroom over here. One is, as you can see here, I am highlighting it, autopilot classroom. English means in English language, right? And then you can see autopilot classroom in Urdu or Hindi. Then we have live online classroom in English language and live online classroom in Urdu or Hindi language, right? So what are the differences? These are the two different packages. Okay, one first package is autopilot classroom. If you want the classroom in completely in English, you will select this one. If you want the classroom in Urdu or Hindi language, you will obviously select this one. Right now, what it will consist of? It will consist of recorded video lectures, okay, of complete course along with the uh, past papers, videos and all, right, with the WhatsApp support only, and there will be no other features for you. But then we will, and it will cost you only, autopilot classroom will cost you only 15 pounds, 15 pounds only. That means Pakistani around 3600 rupees. Then we have live online classroom, either in English language or in Urdu and Hindi language, right? Okay. Uh, Live online classroom will consist of live online classes, weekly 3 live online classes. Okay. Okay, let me write it for you as well. First, two packages. One is autopilot classroom. It consists of recorded video lectures, and WhatsApp support available in, as I show you, in English and in Urdu language only uh, as well. And the price is 15 pounds, which is equal to 3600. Then we have second package, which I shown you already, live online classroom. What it will have, live online classes, weekly, 3 live online classes, uh, recorded video lectures, access for 6 months. That means 180 days. Okay, you will. I will give you continue. I will give you the assignments. All right, on which when you will complete your assignment, I will give you my on tutor feedback that how did you perform over it, right? And also you will have continuously you will have my feedback on your assignments, and obviously you will have continuous my um, support over the WhatsApp as well. And in live sessions you can ask your queries as well. We will do the complete uh, exam question practice as well in the live sessions. Let me show you. Let's get back to our classroom over here, onto the accountancy LMS. See, both will cover each thing. Let me show you over here on the live online classroom. The course content, the content, the lectures, all will be the same in both, right? Now, as you can see, firstly, you will get conceptual and financial reporting framework. In conceptual and financial reporting framework, what it will cover? It will cover all the financial reporting concepts, including um, prudence concept, accrual concepts, prepayments, relevance, verifiability, timeliness, the definitions of assets, liabilities, liabilities, equity, capital, revenue, expenses, and all. Then we will move to the our next topic, which is IAS 16, property, plant, and equipment, and it will cover what is IAS 16 consist of. It is consist of what are assets and how to capitalize them initially. What is the subsequent expenditure? What is revenue expenditure? What is complex assets, and the revaluation? What is revaluation and the treatments of revaluation? Then we will move to the IAS 20 government grant. What is IAS 20 all about? It's all about the assistance received by the government. So what is capital grant, what is revenue grant, and what's the treatment when the conditions of the grant will be breached. Then we will do with the IAS 23 borrowing cost. Now what is borrowing cost? The borrowing cost, the borrowing cost can be capitalized onto the qualifying asset. So what is qualifying asset? And then what are the borrowing costs, such as interest cost, finance costs, etc. So when we can start the capitalization of borrowing costs, when we can cease the capitalization of borrowing costs, when we have to stop the borrowing cost capitalization, all we will learn in IAS 23. Then we will move to the IAS 40 investment properties. Okay, so IAS 40 investment properties. See over here. It is our also preview lesson as well, and the preview lessons means the demo lectures or the trial lessons. So click over the on it, as you can see. Uh, it's loading now. Close down this window. When you close it, click on the play video. It's loading, and then when the loading will complete, video will play for you, right? So that's how you will play the preview lessons, and then we will move to the I after to the IS 41, in which we will learn what is agriculture produce, what are the agriculture products and all. Then we'll move to the IS 36 impairment, where we will learn what is impairment, how to account for the impairment, what is cash generating unit, what's the treatment of the cash generating unit and all. Then we will move to the IFRS 13 fair value measurements. What is fair value? What are the levels of the fair value to compute the fair value? Then we will move to the IS 37 provisions, contingent liabilities, and contingent assets. What is provision? What are the conditions to recognize the provision? What is contingent liability? What is contingent assets? What are their treatments? What is the onerous contract? So what is the treatment of the onerous contract? Then we will look at the restructuring and how to recognize for the provision for the restructuring costs, right? Then we will be moving to the another lesson is 38 intangible assets. What are the intangible assets? How to recognize them, and uh, how to recognize the intangible assets. Then what are the intangible assets with the indefinite life? What is the treatment of the indefinite life intangible assets? Then what is research expense? What is development expenditure? What are the treatments? Then we'll move to the IS 12 taxation. You know, the different, the accounting rules of the taxation are different, while the revenue department's rules are different, and due to them there are differences arise known as temporary difference and permanent difference. So we will you will learn about it in detail in IS 12. Then we will look at the IFRS 5 held for sale and discontinued operations. So what is held for sale assets, and what are the conditions to recognize assets as an held for sale, and what are the discontinued operations? What are their treatments? That's all we will learn in detail. Then again, you can see share-based payment. This is the new standard which you have not studied yet in your studies till now. And this is our preview lesson as well. That means it's a demo lecture, or whatever you want, say a trial lesson. It is, that means a free fall all. Simply click on the preview lesson. See, it's loading. uh, when it's loaded, it's loading, and then it will play, right? It has 3 lectures in it, which you will watch and learn, right? Going back, IFRS 15 revenue recognition and customer contracts is the another lesson, right? In which you will learn the 5 steps to recognize the revenue. Then what are the construction contracts and how to recognize the revenue from them. You will learn all of these in IFRS 15. Then we will move to the IFRS 16 leases. Now, what is lease? What is finance lease? What is operating lease, or you can say short-term lease, and what are their treatments? Then you will learn about the sale and finance lease back in it. Okay. So like that, then we will move to the IS2 inventories, a simple and easy inventories is the simple and easy accounting standard which we have studying since the financial accounting F3 paper. Then we'll move to the IAS 8 accounting policy estimates and errors. Again, it's an easy peasy standard. Um then we'll move to the IS 33 earning per share. Then we'll move to the new standard which we have not studied yet, which is IS 19 employee benefits. 4 types of benefits we have: short-term benefits, long-term benefits, termination benefits, and post-employment benefits, and this standard is mostly based on the post-employment benefits. Okay, then again we will learn the new standards, IFRS 8 employee benefits. Oh, sorry, IFRS 8 operating segments. Again, this will be the new standard about the how can we make the segment of the organizations and what are their accounting treatments and all. Then we'll move to the IS 21 foreign currency treatment for the single entity organizations. Then we'll move to the one of the most challenging standard accounting standard financial instruments, IFRS 9, uh, IFRS 7, IS 39. What is financial instrument? What is financial assets, financial liabilities, and all? Then we'll move to the IS 24 related parties, and then how to adopt the new accounting standards, small and medium-sized entities, accounting standards, performance reporting, right? That's the course part. And then, yeah, as you can see, the names, Stain Company, uh, September, December 19 exam question it is. Then we'll have Fiskerton, December 2018 question, Tiles, Garden, Cherry. These are all of the questions which we will do till art right, these are the exam questions or the exempted questions which we will do in the live sessions if you are taking the live online classroom, and if you are taking the autopilot classroom, that will be done in only in the you will get the lectures of it, video lectures of it, right? uh, then we will move to the group accounting basic groups. Then obviously we will look at the question related to it. Then like ZP, Ashanti, trailer. Then we will move to the next topic, changes in group structure. Then we will look at the questions related to it in the live sessions if we are taking the live online classroom. And obviously in autopilot classroom, you will get the only video lectures of these questions. Then we will move to the group accounting, foreign currency lessons, then questions related to it in the live sessions and only videos if you are taking the autopilot classroom. Then we will move to the group statement of cash flows, then the live sessions of the autopilot classroom of the related questions, then analysis and interpretation, and finally the current issues uh, lessons and our course will be covered. So as far as the costs are concerned, I already told you that autopilot classroom cost is only 15 only because it has only recorded video lectures. But if you're taking the autopilot classroom in whatever our language it will cost you around pound 80 pounds. That means, and obviously because of the rich features it has, you can enroll immediately for the classes. If you are not enrolled yet, obviously it will help you a lot. And you will, I promise, you won't regret your decision. Um, now, what is the uh, pa- I told you all my strategy. Now, what is the paper format? Question one, 30 marks, which will cover consolidation, ethics, and accounting standard. Question two, it will cover the accounting standard. Question three and four will consist of 25 marks each, and it will also test your current issues as well, either in question three or four or in question two, right? It can be from anywhere. So you might be wondering that from where you can study the current issues. Well, I do myself on continuous basis keep doing research on the current issues, and I do teach them. And uh, out of 100 times, 80 times my current issues were tested in the examination. So that's the another reason that you should study the SBR from the accountancy.com and from me. That will help you a lot, right? Overall passing rate of the SBR, worldwide passing rate. Worldwide passing rate is between 50 to 53%, right? But my accountancy students passing rate is around 75% to 85% as between 85%, right? So in whichever language you want, you can take it English and as well in Urdu as well. Now, how to enroll? It's very simple. Simply, you will click on the. Let me show you. You will click on the get course. Then you will, if you are not registered to the website, first you have to register to the website, right? And then you will click on the login. See, first register, then you will click on the login. You will enter your credentials. For example, let me enter the credentials for you. Zishan. You will enter your password. You will log in. See, I clicked on the login. I hope I entered the right password. Uh, Fingers crossed. Oh, I entered the wrong password. Let me try again. Oh, so what you will do, you will go to the go to cart. After clicking on the get the course, you will click on the go to cart, and so it's already added. I'm going only final supporting from here. Okay, it's already in your cart, right? Click on the that's it. Then go to the proceed to checkout. Then you will go enter your details. Okay, now we have two options, right? Uh, Actually, three options. Either you can do the direct bank transfer, click on the direct bank transfer, enter your details, and it will make the direct bank transfer. Or you can select the PayPal, right, and enter your details and all, and you can transfer to our PayPal account. But PayPal account usually takes 2 to 3 days to unlock all the features of the classroom for you, because the PayPal do take 2 to 3 days to transfer or release the funds in our accounts. Then PayPro is the one option in which you will enter your debit or credit card details, and you will click on the uh, agree on terms and conditions. You will place the order, right, and you will enter all after entering all of the details. You will place the order, you will make the payment, and all the features will be unlocked from you from the day one, right? And obviously, if you're taking the live sessions, you will inform me uh, on my WhatsApp by clicking on this WhatsApp button, as you can see, with the screenshot of your transaction, so that I can assign you the timetable and the links for the live sessions as well, along with the timetable. I hope this will help you. See you soon next time.